Welcome and thank you for joining me today. Let's read together from the Archbook series, everyone. Thomas the Doubting Disciple. This is going to be a story taken from the New Testament, of course, because here is Jesus. Jesus is appearing to Thomas here on the front cover. This is taken from the book of John 20:19 to 29. And this is going to be capturing the moment that Thomas here sees and encounters Jesus after he has resurrected, after he has risen from the dead. Jesus is now alive forevermore. He has risen from the dead and he is appearing to everyone. And he has shown here and proven here he has the resurrection power, him alone, because he is part of the triune God. He's God the Son, and he is now really letting others see with their physical eyes here that, is something that resonates with their spiritual eyes, that he is alive. And so Thomas had this request from Jesus, and that's what he's doing right now. He's asking Jesus, and Jesus is granting his request, as we know for those who knows what happens here in this story. The disciples are also around him, witnessing that he has this request for Jesus. So we're going to get started with this story about Thomas right now. This children's version is going to be written by Robert Baden, illustrations by Andy Willman. And this is going to be more so one of the older books that was published in 1997, Concordia Publishing House, for this story. We're going to get started right now. I love how the front and side cover here, it also talks about here that story in pictures, but it shows here that Thomas is just thinking first, not believing right away, as someone is trying to explain and tell him that Jesus has been seen here after he was resurrected clearly, and after his death he is appearing to others. He is alive, and he's trying to have him grasp this and accept this and understand this and just believe it wholeheartedly. So we're gonna get started right now. When Jesus rose on Easter Day, his friends who saw him said to those who hadn't seen him yet, "Our master is not dead." Those who had not seen Jesus knew the others would not lie, but it was so hard to believe, for they had seen him die. Mixed emotions, reactions here initially of what had happened. Could it have been this beautiful miracle that actually took place, that Jesus is now alive, but also has shown here himself to all these people? I mean, it sounds like it's just too good to be true, something that everyone here would just be so excited about